La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle. Rafinha. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Yamal. Casado. He's got to be in here! Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Casado. Koundé. Koundé with the clearance. It'll be a throw-in. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, super find. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Paris ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. Yamal. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Mbappe. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Danny Olmo.
And the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Rafinha might just make this. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Lewandowski. Rodrigo. Lucas Vasquez. He's picked his way through. Lucas Vasquez just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, super! Can he put it away? Oh, and one more try! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Rafinha. Nice bit of trickery. Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Over to the left. Fran Garcia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Casado.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the first half is done. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. driving on and making good progress. Pedri! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Modric. It's Bellingham. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, again there's no way through. Oh, good spread. In with the challenge. Modric.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Koundé tries making a foray down the right. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Bellingham. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for the runner.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Lewandowski. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Modric. Mbappe! Mbappe finds himself offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Casado. Pedri looking to add to his goal. Now it's Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Goulet. Now Modric. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. He might be in here! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Rafinha. He's gone for goal! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Modric. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's Lewandowski! And that would have won it.
Lewandowski was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Oh no, what has happened? Real chance! Oh, what? In he goes again! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Yamal is onto it in a flash. Gets a good foot in there. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Pedri. Strong running down that left flank. That's really well cleared. Rafinha has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Endrick. Goulet.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Nice interception, well timed. He's looking wide. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's had it taken off him. Chouameni. Endrick. That is a great pick out. And the flag has stayed down. That's that, the end. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.